Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair. I'm at Zandvoort in a Nissan GT3 car in ACC. And I haven't touched this title in a really long time, mainly because the VR has been messed up on it. But I'm happy to say that I believe they've got the VR dialed in now. One of my main gripes was if you look down to the bottom right here, you can see the tires. Before, that type of information used to move along with your head, so every time you turned to look at it, it would move away from you. So yeah, they finally fixed that. You can move your head around without moving everything around with your head, if that makes sense. Now, I did have to go on the YouTubes and find out some recommended settings for VR, and I highly recommend, if you have VR and you've been away from this title for a while and you're waiting for the VR to come in, you might want to find out some recommended settings, because when I when I first tried it, which was yesterday, and this is May 10th of 2020, but when I first tried it, all the colors were really blown out and the shadows were really dark, and obviously the settings were not right. And I tried some of the preset settings, but no, I had to go on YouTube and find some settings that actually work. So I highly recommend doing that. But no, I think I got it looking pretty good here. It's definitely way better than it was, and this is a definite drivable frame rate and everything, so I'm pretty happy with it. I did also look up a couple settings for force feedback, and I'm not sure that I'm completely happy with what I've got, but it does feel pretty good. Also, I turned some of the annoying sounds down. I know people say that this game has really good sounds, but I don't know, some of them are really annoying, so I took them way down. Anyway, that's just me. Yeah, so if you haven't tried this in a while in VR, I highly recommend it. Now, one of my gripes about not necessarily just this game, but all racing games in general, is the ability to change your camera, which, this one has. So here, this puts me right on my dashboard. This one puts me in a helmet, which is a little weird. Because the helmet bounces around. I don't think that I would race this way. This does not, does not feel right. And then here's a hood view. Here's a bumper. And then here's a chase. So again, the main complaint that I have is, if you can race in the chase view, especially like the far chase, I feel like you have an advantage where you can see past the people that are in front of you, whereas somebody that's just in the cockpit cannot. That's kind of one of the reasons why I really like iRacing, is it forces everybody into the cockpit, which is where I think you should be. Now, I haven't done any of the multiplayer. I haven't done any of the multiplayer online yet, and they may have hoppers or lobbies that have everyone forced into the cockpit view. I don't know. I haven't checked that out yet. I'm just saying I have not touched this title in a really long time, mainly because the VR was messed up, and now it seems to be good. So yeah, you guys should jump back in, give this a go. Especially you VR guys, you might find it works a lot better for you. Just wanted to get that out there, and thanks for watching.